Hi, Allison here with One and Only Events, and today we're doing something a little bit different and very fun. We are going to be learning how to make tissue poms, and I'm here with our creative director, AnnaMae. Isn't that a cute name? AnnaMae. I love it.
It rhymes.
It rhymes, and you couldn't have planned that better, huh? And so, AnnaMae, why don't we just jump into it and you tell us, we see these tissue poms all the time. Well, they're becoming a little more trendy, and you know, brides are very into DIY projects. So you do these fantastically. You've done them for a bridal fair for us before, and I want to see how you put it together because they're so fun. Outside of weddings, these can be used, you know, for birthday parties, which we actually did for AnnaMae's birthday party last year. For tea parties, if you're into that, for bridal showers and baby showers and all of that good stuff. So, I mean, really, you can use these pretty much anywhere except at your husband's poker night. Can't use it there. Do not use it there. Okay, so AnnaMae, why don't you just tell us what tools we need and how do we get started?
Well, the first thing you need is tissue.
Okay.
If you want to make, it depends on different sizes. If you want to make really big ones, you're going to need a full pack of tissue, which is what we have right here. And you can cut to different sizes to make the little tiny ones or medium-sized ones. Mix and match the colors, like as you can see here, we have some polka dot.
It's really cute.
With hot pink. I've done yellow and white before, gray and yellow before. Lots of different options there, obviously. Scissors to cut to different sizes, and then also you'll notice this has the pointy edges, whereas these down here have a blunt edge, and you can also do a rounded scalloped edge. So
which you'll show us.
Which we'll show, yeah, later how to do that, and some wire to make it so you can hang.
And this is just like regular, like just crafting wire?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get this at like Walmart or Michael's.
Pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. And then wire cutters, obviously, so you don't ruin your scissors by cutting the wire with that.
Okay.
So, for starters, you're going to get out the tissue.
Do you want to use this one?
Oh, yeah.
This one, the reason why we're switching tissues is this one, it has a waxy finish, and this one's just paper tissue. If you're a beginner, try to get the kind of sheeny tissue paper because it rips, well, this one rips a lot easier, so this one's a little more durable.
A little sturdier for starters.
Okay, so show me what I need to do here.
Okay. So you want to lay it out so that your length goes this way.
And how many sheets should you have stacked upon one another?
Okay. If you're doing a large one, you want at least 8 sheets. Smaller ones, little tiny ones like this, you only need 6. Because if you do 8, it'll be way too much. You won't be able to pull the pieces apart.
Okay. And this was one large piece, and we just cut it into 2. So we just went right down the middle. Okay.
Yes.
These are just so cute when they're finished. You can string up different colors like this, and we strung, for AnnaMae's birthday, we strung them from a tent, and it looked great. Okay,
so you're going to start by folding. You're going to do an accordion fold.
Okay.
For these larger ones, you want about an inch, inch and a half. So you're just going to start accordion folding it, which means you flip it over and fold. And it does not have to be perfect because you are going to cut these edges later. So if it's slightly off, it won't really matter.
Okay, good. That's good to know because I'm a perfectionist.
I'm just going to keep folding until you get to the end.
I guess I should have done my nails. Did you do yours? You did.
I did. They were orange yesterday.
Nice. I like the gray.
That's my favorite right now.
Gray's so in. Okay.
Okay, so once you get to the end, you're going to cut your length of wire to attach in the middle.
Okay. I'll watch you do it.
So, I usually just kind of rule of thumb, do it about as long as my tissue is.
Okay.
Taking one piece. So you'll just want to sort of eyeball the middle. Really doesn't matter too much. You'll wrap it around and then just kind of like a twisty tie. Secure it all really tight in the middle. Start twisting. And then usually at this point, I will loop it around a little to make a hook for hanging later.
Okay.
Which we'll use, you can use yarn or ribbon or even fishing line if you want it to be invisible.
Oh, that's a good idea. So it just looks like these poofs
like
are
floating.
Can you imagine that at your reception if you just have all these airy palms hanging from fishing line?
Yeah.
Oh, that would look so nice. Like they're just floating there above the dance floor. I like that.
Okay, so once you've got that on there, this is the point where you would do your decorative edge. So you can decide if you want a nice little scallop or points.
Okay.
And then at that point you would cut it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a scallop. And I tend to just wing it. If you're really into being a perfectionist, you can draw it on there and do it that way. Certain tissues, like when you're doing the really big ones and you've got 8 or 9 pieces layered in there, so it's a lot of pieces, it can be harder to cut through, so then it's kind of easier to...
So now I could do a point.
I'll
do that then.
Yeah. And then the only thing is just make sure your starting point is even, so it's not like a lopsided.
What? I think it pretty much is.
Yeah. Okay. So once you've got that going, now comes the fun part. You're going to start pulling the tissue pieces just open. So you're just going to separate and gently but firmly pull them out. And this is a little more time consuming part, but it's well worth the effort.
So you're just separating out towards the middle.
Yes, towards the center. And what I usually do is do like 2 or 3 pieces going towards this side, like that, and then I'll flip and pull 2 or 3 pieces going the other way, just so it's nice and full and round. It tends to work better that way for some reason. From experience, I've learned that.
Okay. Oh, this is already looking really cute.
Awesome. Just keep fluffing and fluffing and...
How fun. And this would be great even to have girls over. Maybe open a bottle of wine and sit around and put some good music on and do this all together in preparation for, say, a bridal shower or something fun like that. Because this is just one of those fun projects that you can, after the learning part, you can just talk through and do. It's kind of mindless.
Yeah, definitely. I've done that with friends before. Just sat and... Well, for my birthday when we made all of these, my friend Brittany came and we sat there for hours and just talked and talked while we pulled them apart. I had so many.
These are so cute. See how easy this is? You can definitely do this at home on your own.
Okay, so we're almost done. Yeah, and we did these, I've done them for several bridal showers now, and one was outside and we had them hanging from the trees. Oh, really, really beautiful. Just all staggered.
And that's so in right now. Just paper. Paper's so in.
Yeah,
in general.
Paper. Yeah.
But yeah, bringing that into a natural element like that, hanging from trees, how romantic and very whimsical.
Especially even if you did it at night with little lanterns interspersed and stuff with it glowing, it would probably be really beautiful. So there you have it.
Yeah,
Nice
very cute.
fluff.
Yes, I'm liking it.
We have a larger one here for you to see for that size.
And I think that even the smaller ones are just so adorable. They look like little flowers.
There's the bigger ones.
Really, really pretty. Great.
They also look really cool with the pointed. And the fun thing about the little ones is, like you said, we can string them, or you can even use this, like on a box for party favors.
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
And I'm sure you could even make smaller ones than these.
Or even if you're attending a wedding, you could put it on top of your gift box.
Yeah.
Or any gift box for any party.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for teaching us how to make these fun paper palms. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. My email is Alison with 1L at oneandonlyevents.com. We would love to hear from you. Thanks so much, AnnaMae, for coming and doing this with me. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.